My name is Scott Koehler, and I'm the owner of Fast Signs on Central. I've owned Fast Signs on Central for almost 13 years. October 11th will be my 13-year anniversary. I became a change agent because, I was ignorant of what the laws were in the state of Arizona and the legal discrimination that we have in this state, and the opportunity to get out there and inform other business owners to basically educate them on what's out there and how we can try to overcome it. Part of that being signing the Unity Pledge, educating them so they can educate the people they know and let it grow. I wasn't paying detailed attention to 1062, based on the relationship with Angela and other members within the community. I think everyone was sideswiped by the fact that all of a sudden, boom, here it was, and it was approved.
Tonight, a controversial bill in Arizona getting national attention. Lawmakers giving the final approval to the bill, which allows business owners to turn away customers on religious grounds. And many gay rights activists are furious, calling it state-sanctioned discrimination. I
picked up the phone and called Angela, and I suggested that she grab a bunch of her change agents, basically paint the side of the building anti-SB 1062. So Saturday morning, I'm driving into the office, and I get a text from Angela. How many gallons of paint are we going to need? And so I picked up the phone and I called her back and says, hey, my wife reminded me that we own a sign shop. Why don't you print a banner instead? Originally, when I was waiting for Angela and Sherry to show up to help me design the banner, I was trying to mull through what did I want the banner to say. I knew I wanted to say Governor Brewer veto SB 1062. After Angela and Sherry came in, we decided we were going to go with bad for Arizona, bad for business, because what it really came down to. While we're printing the banner that's going to go up on the side of the building, there was a decision that we wanted to put something out there that had a positive spin and that people could put up in their businesses to say open for business. Being that it was about the state of Arizona, we started with the Arizona flag in the background, and then the open for business, and then we were trying to figure out how we worded the rest of it, and that's when we just added the to everyone. So that's where the open for business to everyone came from. So we printed 400 signs the very first day. Angela and a lot of the other change agents went out on the street on Sunday morning handing out signs, and we had no idea how popular they were going to be.
Some local business owners are banding together in opposition to SB 1062, trying to get the message to the governor that it would be bad for their business. Traffic on Central south of Indian School goes zipping by this sign, urging the governor to veto this controversial piece of legislation. Tacked to the outside of Fast Signs, where owner Scott Koehler is taking a stand against SB 1062.
I understand what the intention of the law is. It's to, to help protect small business owners, but in the long run, are we going to start having separate drinking fountains too?
Scott collaborated with Angela Huey from One Community, an LGBT community action group, to design these signs. He's offering them for free to local businesses. By tonight, they estimate 1,000 will be hung in windows.
This is a business decision, right? So we're at a crossroads. We have to decide if we want to be inclusive and a welcoming state for business. We're absolutely excited about Apple and Google coming to town, but if we're not an inclusionary state, we will not be able to attract and retain top talent. We will lose that top talent pool, and we will lose businesses. They will go elsewhere.
People always ask me, why'd you get so involved? And a lot of times you say it's the right thing to do, which it was the right thing to do. I had the means, I had the resources to get involved in something that really just sparked something in me, and I wanted to do something. I was at a dinner and they had the first openly gay trader from the stock market was the guest speaker. And he was the first guy that talked about really voting with your wallet. And that's something that stuck with me for a long, long time. If you believe in something, vote with your wallet. That means if you have a cause that's important to you, donate toward it, be part of it, get involved, and beyond just saying I'm involved, get involved.